Well, it's that time of the year, folks, the Super Bowl, which means I'm going to be reacting to some EV commercials. Now, spoiler alert, this video will absolutely get demonetized, so I'm doing this for free. Good thing I don't need the money, but there is a possibility. After I've recorded it, I'll discover that it gets blocked in a certain region or two. If that's the case, I'll try and work something out. Might have to cut a few commercials, but I'm going to get into it. First of all, I just wanted to start with this observation, right on point, from Marquez Brownlee. Super high production value. Celebrity appearance, a witty joke, another celebrity appearance. Wait, what was that a commercial for again? I already forgot. So let's get straight into it. First commercial from Tesla. I'm just kidding, they didn't do a Super Bowl ad. However, they have strategically decided to offer a $1,000 discount on Model Y for the remainder of February to capitalize on all the search interest for electric vehicles and people who do comparison shopping, looking up Tesla and the Model Y. A really short promo clip here on X, which has already been seen by many millions of people. Model Y now, after the federal tax credit, starting at $35,490 an absolute steal if you can afford it. So just quickly wanted to point out on the Tesla website right now, land on the Model Y page. A lot of people, again, will be doing comparison shopping. They'll see an ad for some EV from some company. Now, not everybody will compare, but many will. Wait, what about Tesla? Let me just check. Let me compare. So there's going to be a lot of traffic like happened last year. We saw this in the stats, and I'll share that in a few days' time, with a huge surge of people on the Tesla website. The first thing you see on the Model Y page, you've got a rotating banner up the top, $7,500 tax credit, which then rotates into the $1,000 off, increasing again on the 1st of March. Order now plus demo drive. So let's click to the order now page, and we can see the $7,500 tax credit, lease starting at $379 per month, and new Model Y rear-wheel drive and long-range all-wheel drive prices reduced for deliveries now through February 29th. Prices will increase by $1,000 or more on March 1st. This is a great example of leverage. Other companies spending many millions of dollars to advertise their supposed electric vehicles and or computer renderings, whatever they're doing. I haven't watched the ads yet. It's going to drive a ton of traffic to Tesla's website. As soon as these people land, look at this. You can lease the thing for under $400 a month, $1,000 off, but there's a sense of urgency. Plus, there's a $7,500 federal tax credit, representing exceptional value. This is a genius Trojan Horse move by Tesla. Everyone else is spending the millions of dollars on a bunch of fluff. If these ads are anywhere near as vague, generic, undefined, non-specific as previous Super Bowl commercials for vehicles, all it will do is drive people to the internet to learn more about the vehicles they saw and other vehicles when they do comparison shopping. And Tesla's rolled the Trojan Horse into the city now. Many consumers do their homework, land on the Tesla splash page. Next minute, they end up buying a Model Y. Tesla's also made a recent change showing the price differential between purchase price and after federal tax credit. Previously, they had a tab up the top which showed the differences, including probable savings. But now they're integrated into these. I think that's a little bit clearer for customers. So let's watch these ads, which will inevitably drive a bunch of Tesla sales. First cab off the rank is an ad by Toyota, who I don't think this is an electric vehicle. Maybe there's an electric variation, but I just wanted to share this anyway. 30 seconds, Toyota still trying to advertise their horse and buggy to consumers who are rapidly shifting towards electric vehicles.
Introducing the most powerful Tacoma ever. With the shut the front door handle. Also known as the Seriously Rough handle. Or the whoa handle. And even the no me gusta handle. Standard on the all-new Toyota Tacoma.
So sure looks tough and fast. As long as consumers don't know about the Cybertruck now, I just got to say, I hate to say this, but I just have to, okay? I think I'm on the wrong end of the intelligence bell curve for ads like this to appeal to me. I don't know how else to say it. I'm just being honest here. I think this ad is for the lowest common denominator. I get it. Oh, this thing's so fast. It's crazy off-road. Oh, you got to hang on. Oh, look, it's crazy. Oh, wow. I'm giving this a D-. Not funny, not intelligent, not witty, and also not an electric vehicle. Pretty crazy to see them running dinosaur ads on the Super Bowl. And now, a nostalgic ad from VW, celebrating the German automaker's 75th anniversary in the United States. This is VW's first national Super Bowl commercial in 10 years. All right, I just got to stop here. I understand what they're doing here. Oh, look, the beetle. Oh, it's so unique. Oh, look, it's a head turner. You have no idea how tempted I am to splice in a bunch of clips of people instead reacting to the Cybertruck, whereas this is a commercial with actors. Tesla's Cybertruck is actually turning heads everywhere it goes. Still currently has the status of an A-list celebrity. So VW has to pay actors to act the same way that consumers who see Tesla's Cybertruck on roads really, genuinely react. Bro, this is killing me. I feel embarrassed for VW here. This is like the old man talking about how amazing he used to be. As the saying goes, the older I get, the better I was. VW finds themselves in a situation now where the best they can do, spending millions of dollars on a Superbowl ad, is to show some of their classic vehicles from many decades ago. Because what have they got to offer today? Nothing. And the irony again, these paid actors, these people supposedly reacting to seeing some of VW's classic vehicles. Real, actual human beings are having these genuine reactions right now, seeing Tesla's Cybertruck driving around the place. If this isn't emblematic of how many decades in the past legacy automotive manufacturers are stuck, don't know what is. Bro, I'll tell you what, some world-class acting there, pretending to give a flying fuck about a more recent VW design. Come on, bro. I mean, this is just an embarrassment. I don't even know what else to say. C-, a facile attempt at manipulation. And I gotta say, I hate this kind of manipulation. There's zero information, zero facts, nothing tangible, just a gigantic wink to make certain people feel certain things, to associate that with the VW brand, to manipulate them in the future into buying a VW product. But just to be clear, this form of manipulation is effective to portions of the human race. Zero substance. Yikes. Now on to Kia. According to the caption from Automotive News, Kia's Superbowl ad aims to tackle misconceptions about EVs. But hang on, I thought Tesla needed to run ads explaining things and misconceptions about EVs. What if other companies do it on Tesla's behalf? What does that mean? Does that mean Tesla doesn't need to do it? Looking forward to this one. Jeez, bro, this hurts. A vapid attempt to pull at a few heartstrings, vague, generic, make sure your product's there, and suddenly people are going to feel the feels when they think about your electric vehicles. Therefore, go buy a Kia. I'm just the wrong end of the bell curve for this, guys. I'm sorry. Let's take a look at BMW's Superbowl ad.
Nice ride.
It's the real deal. 100% electric.
It's the real deal.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. Enjoy your coffee. Careful, it's hot.
Your dog's so cute. Ooh, so adorable. Wow.
We both know it's the man. Makes the clothes.
You know, you look nice.
Okay, we done? Hello, Mr. Walken. Does this table work for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did someone say yes?
Don't you got somewhere to be?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's only one Christopher Walken and only one ultimate driving machine. The rest are just imitations.
Come on.
Well, I'm sold. I think this was the ad that MKBHD was referring to. It's all I need to know. Everything else is an imitation. I better buy the new BMW i5. I'm sold. Might go order 3 now. That's how good they are. D-, lame as fuck. But hey, hope Christopher Walken made some serious bank on this pile of excrement. But wait, there's more. The big guy has a few thoughts, and I couldn't resist.
The Super Bowl Sunday. If you're anything like me, you like to be surrounded by a snack or two while watching the big game. You know, when buying snacks for the game, you might have noticed one thing. Sports drinks bottles are smaller. A bag of chips has fewer chips, but they're still charging you just as much. And as an ice cream lover, what makes me the most angry is that ice cream cartons have actually shrunk in size, but not in price. I've had enough of.
Oh my God, bro. The priorities. I mean, obviously this is a critical issue. Definitely not caused by any of the scamdemic related money printing. And I'm not blaming that all on the big guy. Most of that happened during the Trump administration, then a second wave from the Biden admin. But, again, good to see we're tackling the big issues here.
Size, but not in price. I've had enough of what they call shrinkflation. It's a ripoff. Some companies are trying to pull a fast one by shrinking the products little by little and hoping you won't notice. Give me a break. The American public is tired of being played for suckers.
I agree. By the way, in totally unrelated matters, just hypothetically imagine a situation in which the current president had a brain that was shrinking little by little over time, and the administration was trying to pull a fast one, thinking that the American public was suckers and they wouldn't notice. Of course, that would never happen. I just randomly thought I'd throw that random fantasy out there. Definitely not grounded in reality or pure fiction.
I'm calling on companies to put a stop to this. Let's make sure businesses do the right thing now.
All talk, no walk. I mean, no legislation, no nothing. It's just, oh, look, did you notice shit's getting more expensive? Does that piss you off? Great. I care. Here's an ad explaining why you should vote for me next time around because I made an ad saying that it's a ripoff. I think Jason Calacanis nailed this. This feels like an SNL skit that was cut. Now, I do just have a few closing comments on advertising. If you don't know, I previously worked in advertising, like literally an ad agency. So not only am I rather familiar with the industry, but I am aware of how effective certain advertising can be. On screen now is my favorite advertisement of all time. For a lubricant, this brilliantly, in a single image, encapsulates the efficacy of the product. It's humorous, it's funny, it's intelligent. It doesn't take the viewer/reader or somebody with a potato-esque IQ. So I don't inherently have a problem with advertising. Previously worked in the industry and I know it can be quite effective. It's just these ads from automotive manufacturers during the Super Bowl were absolute horseshit. That being said, there's no question these ads for vehicles, including some electric vehicles, but not as many as in previous years. Oh, by the way, you guys remember a few years ago when all these companies were advertising their supposed forthcoming electric vehicles, like, you know, the Hummer EV with the watts to power mode. What's GM sold about 3 Hummer EVs since? I mean, absolute joke. Those were all extremely transparent attempts to manipulate the public into thinking they gave a flying fuck about electric vehicles and all the environment, when in fact, neither of these things were true. Oh, a Super Bowl ad for an electric vehicle. Hey, they must care. Yeah, GM led and they matter. Brazen, blatant manipulation. Now, a couple of years later, was that 2 total ads for electric vehicles for the Super Bowl? Just 2? Did I miss any? Please let me know in the comments below. Yikes. It's almost as if these companies have all but given up. But hey, I don't blame them. Now, there's going to be a lot of interest as a result of these ads running. People searching for electric vehicles, searching for Teslas, landing on Tesla's website, seeing there's $1,000 off Model Y until the end of the month, a sense of urgency. A lot of those orders will convert, and Tesla paid exactly nothing to generate that traffic. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Want more content? Early access? Bunch of perks? Click the links in the pinned comment. AG1 has given me a massive, meaningful boost in energy, allowing me to do a lot more every day, including using my brain more and using my body more. I highly recommend you guys and girls check it out. It's an excellent way to fill in nutritional gaps. It's got 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, and whole food source nutrients, plus prebiotics and probiotics and digestive enzymes and adaptogens to help you deal with stress. Plus, if you click the link in the pinned comment or head to drinkag1.com/SMR, you can get yourself a 1-year free supply of vitamin D3 and K2. But don't take my word for it. Here's what some of you guys and girls have to say. AG1 has changed my life. I was, as you described, treating myself like a circus, ate like trash, rarely exercised, used alcohol as a stress crutch, cannabis also. AG1 is what gave me the kick in the ass, got me back to the gym, motivated me to do more for myself, family, my business, etc. Keep doing what you do. Now, I know there's some skeptics, the same kind of people who think Elon Musk is a fraud, reading this going, what do you thought? There's no way that's possible, bro. It must be a placebo effect. Believe it or not, this is a recurring theme. If you give your body everything it needs to feel and perform its best, including having a lot more energy, you'll need ways to use that energy. For me personally, that includes more exercise, moving my body more social activity, and more cognitively demanding tasks, including producing a ton of exclusive content over on Twitter and on Patreon, plus my daily YouTube uploads. The proof's in the pudding. On to another testimonial from a viewer of this channel. SMR, you asked me to provide feedback on AG1. Here it is. It has helped with mental acuity, stamina, and intestinal waste management. Can't read between the lines. It certainly helps with regularity and digestion. That's what the digestive enzymes are for. It has also dramatically reduced my cravings for sugar. You guys need to stop eating sugar. It's fucking poison. I'm 50, 5'9", and overweight, aka a fat motherfucker. I think that's a technical term for overweight, isn't it? Is it fat motherfucker or obese? I can't remember. I average 100 hours a week in the West Texas oil fields as a safety supervisor. Jesus Christ, dude. No wonder you're struggling to keep your weight under control. 100 hours a week. Brutal. It has helped me lose weight. It is not an appetite suppressant. It can help fat people suppress cravings, and motivation to be healthier is critical for changing your diet. Love you, brother. Again, this is a great point and something people really don't seem to grasp. If you have more energy, everything becomes easier. It's like turning on easy mode for life. A few years ago, before I was taking AG1, my health was trash. I was struggling to get through the day, had afternoon fatigue. The last thing I wanted to do was either use my brain or move my body. Didn't have the energy. Now, my biggest struggle every day is figuring out ways to use that energy. I'm exercising way more, doing a lot more with my friends and family, and of course, my work output has increased substantially. And you can fact check me. Check out the average length of my videos I was posting to YouTube 3 years ago. Need I say more? And one final testimonial. Love this one. Okay, here's the deal for me with this AG1 shit. I'm 41 years old and not the type to eat, drink, smoke, or sleep healthy, so I was skeptical. That being said, here's what I experienced. Day 1, meh. Day 2, afternoon fatigue was about 45 minutes late. Day 3, 0 afternoon fatigue. Day 4, 0 afternoon fatigue plus extra energy. Day 5, again, 0 afternoon fatigue plus energy, wondering, what the fuck, really? See, this is the thing, right? The results for many people are just almost too good to be true. This is the same experience I had. My afternoon fatigue just vanished out of nowhere. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Why am I not tired in the afternoons anymore? Surely, it's not that AG1 is it? Turns out it was. Day 6 and 7, same thing. Day 8, same thing. Plus, I had the want to get things done around the house that I normally would slack off and not get done. Again, the point, extra energy, you'll need to use it, you'll find ways to use it. Day 9, 10, and 11, and today is day 12. I fucking love it. So however you managed to get me to buy it, I'm so glad you did. Thank you so much, SMR. It really changed me so far. Guys, this shit really works. Just try it. By the way, this is the reason I continue to relentlessly promote AG1. A lot of people get real fucking mad in the comments. Oh my God, Snake Oil Salmon's sold out. Oh my God, he's a scammer. This is fraud. But constantly, I'm pretty sure everyone making these comments is also currently short Tesla stock. I'm not particularly concerned about people having a negative perception, those folks suffering from small brain syndrome, still living in my bum's basement syndrome, etc., writing mean comments, claiming AG1's a scam or it doesn't work. I mean, bro, when I get feedback like this is what keeps me going. Just try this stuff for a month, and if you don't get these results, get your money back. See, it's a literal no-brainer. It's an IQ test at this point in time. Testimonial after testimonial after testimonial like this. Get your money back if it doesn't work. Just try it for a month, and if it doesn't work, get your money back. Today's the day. It's finally time. Be like this guy who was a massive skeptic, but finally, after 1,000 promotions in a row, caved in, tried AG1, and has results like this. Head to drinkag1.com/SMR or click the link at the pinned comment, and please, let me know how you're feeling in a few weeks' time. Now, if you'll excuse me, time to put my extra energy to good use. I'll be recording some more exclusive content for Patreon and my Twitter subscribers. So click the links in the pinned comment. See you over on Twitter and or Patreon, and don't forget to grab your AG1. Love ya.